rundown. I'll have to do this like 3 times now. Quick rundown. Lisboa smells like Aqua di Gio. If you've not got it in your collection, is a fresh aqua type of scent, guys. It's okay, it's not bad. It is a bit of a dated scent, but nonetheless, I would actually recommend this one for its longevity. It's really good on longevity. One on the right there, Blue Man Spirit, similar to Victor's Aqua. By all means, guys, put that in your collection if you've not got it already. I would get another bottle of that if I needed to, but I've already got a bottle. Next one, guys, Mangold. Not quite for me. Not really a fan of this. I think the note is like cold praline, but it smells like a sort of, like a type of woody sort of um, nut smell. And that's the only way I can describe it off the top of my head. It just doesn't really work for me. Crude and dark crude. Crude on the left does smell like Invictus Aqua to some extent. Zara released the previous one called, I think it's called Tiamfu, previously, and I have done a video on that one, guys. One on the right, I can't remember off the top of my head what that smells like, but I've done a review of it on the channel as well, so check that one out. Again, guys, dark crude, some people like it. It's just a previous release from Zara. I can't remember what that one's like. One on the right here, Night for not bad, guys. It's a good fragrance. This bottle has been reformulated in respect of the lemon note that's in it. It does have quite a predominant lemon note, which is something obviously for the evening. It's not a bad thing, but I personally don't mind that fragrance. I think it's a good one to have in your collection if you do like the level type of fragrances for, especially for the winter right now. So that's one I would give a shout to, guys. That I put on to for 9.99. Now these fragrances here, Destination Mars, Coming Up Dude, I've not really given much attention to these guys because I've smelled it before. Just doesn't really work for me. There's nothing new, there's nothing groundbreaking, so I don't even recall what's in these ones or the breakdown for that. You have to check those ones out yourself, guys. Moving on now, Brass Dreams. I've had that one, I think, before, but it just wasn't really for me. I wasn't a fan. 16.99 for me would be a lot for what that one is. I'm not, again, the breakdown on that one's not something I can get into because I've never purchased it, and it's not one that when I smelt it, the smell slightly type of imagine like copper sort of smell, slightly fresh but that sort of coppery type of tin type of smell. That's what it comes to for me. Black Tag Intense is not a bad one, guys. I've done a recent review on this one. I've got a bottle of that one. It's again that lemon notes in there, slightly more premium than the Night Pour on 2. I would recommend, guys, that you give this one a look into Tag Intense while you can. For him, Silver. Again, I've got a bottle. It's okay. It's nothing special. If you have the For him Zara, this is just like a lighter version of that. So if you imagine you've got Dolce & Gabbana the one, the grey version that they released quite recently, which not many people are happy with. In a way, this is that sort of composition, guys, if you think of it that way. They've taken key elements of the fragrance away to make it slightly lighter, but I don't think it works. Soul Winter, definitely 7.99. That's one of my favorite, guys. I'm on to like my third bottle now of this one. I would recommend it. Definitely put your nose onto that one. Soul for 9.99, the double pack. Again, love those ones. So they're in my collection already. If you've not got it already, I'll get those ones I look into. Winter collection 9.99. It's okay, guys. It just doesn't work for me. There's a lot going on in the breakdown, and again, I don't get the breakdown in this. But at the same time, for what that is, guys, it doesn't work for me just because the breakdown. It doesn't smell. It's hard to work out what the actual fragrance is for me. It does have some pepper in there. I think it's got some bergamot in there and cedar. It is slightly spicy. It's a winter fragrance. You do get the woods, but for me, it doesn't really. It's not appealing to my nose. It's not really one I can really get into the breakdown because there's quite a few notes in there. But for me, guys, it doesn't. The most noticeable thing for me is the pepper that stands out. Beyond that, I'm not really a fan of the woods in that particular one. And then again, Night Put On 2.99. Not bad, guys. That's an okay one. I would recommend, guys, if it was to be a star buy, it would be sold and get the San Francisco, guys, because San Francisco is not available right now. It seems on its own. Zara will release that, I'm sure. But right now, guys, before the summer kicks in, San Francisco's got that type of, I think it's got a note in there called Yuzu, which is like a fruit. And again, if you imagine like strawberries, but if you imagine like strawberries with a hint of rose, a lot of ladies are giving me compliments on that one, guys. It's slightly more, in my opinion, it smells like a more premium fragrance than I would have expected. But guys, that's one I would say get your nose on this one for 9.99. You're getting the Soul, which is like Invictus, and the San Francisco, which is a fragrance which I've not actually seen anything was into fight, I would say this one here for 9.99 on the bottom, guys.